Thank you for joining us next to one of the most significant landmarks in Paris, and I would argue in the entire world, and that is the Eiffel Tower. It's a magnificent feat of engineering that was built for a World's Fair. It was meant to be torn down just afterwards, but so many people fell in love with this structure. They said, no, we've got to leave it where it is. And so they did. And they realized that over time, as it grew in popularity, that it was really quite an accident, that this tower had become such a landmark simply by fluke. You know, as I ponder my vocation and all of the testimonies that people have given along the way, I can't help but think that this theme of falling in love really stands out. I would say it's one of the most significant things in any vocation. And oddly enough, it happens sometimes just by accident. I mean, it's not something that you can really calculate, figure out, plan ahead for. It just kind of happens. So let us go up the tower and let's see what happens. Thank you for joining us atop the Eiffel Tower. We have with us Anina and Tobi. Maybe by coincidence or providence, I'm not sure which, but they're just dating and beginning to grow in their relationship with each other. People do have ideas about marriage, I think, even earlier on, you know, in their relationships. And so I'm just curious to know, what does married life mean to you?
Well, married life means to have a daily life with another person, to have something, to discover something more, something that gives you a special gift for your love. But it's not always necessary. You have to be the type of girl or boy to get married.
It's like the feeling that she's mine, but also I love her, and it's a very special thing also for a man. And I will also, I'd like to have just one marriage and not more. So it's very special for me.
Wow. And just looking out at some young people, you know, in high school or other ages, is there some advice that you give them, you know, as they, you know, date each other and grow in relationships?
Yeah, well, I think that they have to get to know each other very well, so that it's not like always about making out and I've got this boy and that boy. It's more about knowing this person and being sure of who you are, so that you're not really like someone else seems to be, and you like trying to get to this person. Yeah, always like these girls who have like millions of boys, but that's not it. That's not love. It's just like, I don't know.
Yeah, and also I think it's a long process. So some people say after 2 weeks, that's my girl, I will marry her, and then after 3 months it's over. And yeah, I think it's got a long process, and you have to get known each other very well, and then you can marry each other.
Wow. Well, it sounds like you guys are getting to know each other quite well from the conversation we had just before the interview, and I want to wish you well as you continue to grow in your relationship with each other, and thank you very much for doing this interview.
Thank you.